Okay, so take a look at this picture of the pantry before. As you can see, it could use a little help. And take a look at the pantry now. This is pretty impressive, Allison. So talk to me. I see all of your 5 essentials in here. Talk to me a little bit about what you've done to this pantry.
Yeah, so when we are starting out, my team and I, we like to start with a clean slate. So that means we take everything out. So we took everything out of this pantry that you saw in that before picture.
Yes.
And it's just best to do that. I tell clients it's going to look worse before it looks better. And
that's going to
okay.
take a lot of time. It's a little time consuming taking everything out, but it'll be worth it in the end.
It is definitely worth it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So once we have everything out, we like to sort through everything. So we start to group like items together and get them all together. Then we can really see what was in the pantry to start with.
So, for example, with your container here, you sorted out obviously all your soups and maybe all of your tomato sauces.
Yes.
And then once you got those sorted, you knew how you were going to put them back into the pantry.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We sorted, then we went through and got rid of anything that was expired or anything that she just realized she wasn't really going to use. Sometimes we buy things, thinking we might use them, and then we don't end up using it.
Absolutely. I'm guilty of that.
So we were left with everything that needed to come back in. And I always say your pantry is prime real estate in your house. So it really needs to be only what you and your family use on a regular basis.
Okay. And then your system is organization within the organization, because you like to group all food types or meals together. Like all of these are breakfast items.
Yes. Yes. So once we got everything in the baskets and the containers that we've already talked about, then we put them on the shelves in zones. So we have pastas and grains all together. We have snack foods with chips and crackers and nuts all together, and then breakfast foods and peanut butter and syrup and all that kind of thing all grouped together. So it's so easy to find, and there's no guesswork in what's in your pantry.
Absolutely. It would be so easy to walk into this particular pantry and find whatever yours. Just put your hand on whatever you need, because so often when we walk in, it's not that way.
Right.
We're looking for things. And with this, you can say, okay, I'm ready for a snack. If you wanted to take this whole basket out to the family or your visitors and say, okay, pick a snack, you could do that.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And I think that is a fantastic idea. Of course, as you showed us one of the essential products, we can see immediately what we have there.
Yes.
So all of these are so well labeled, so well organized. There's no excuse
That's right.
why any of us couldn't have an organized pantry, right?
Yep, that's right.
Well, I love all these great tips. And I tell you, if you have questions about how to get your pantry organized, I'm sure Allison will be able to help you. She and her team can do a great job with that. Thank you.
Thank you.